In any earth-moving contract, it's time and output that count. Achieving maximum output in minimum time brings greater profits in the highly competitive contracting industry. Much depends on experience, the men employed, but above all on the machines that make the profits. Because time and output are the essence of their contract on this open-cast coal site near Derby, Wilson Lovett, one of Britain's leading civil engineering companies, use a fleet of Vickers vr180s, the fastest all-weather tractor in the business. For one thing, the vr180 is a quick starter, and quick starting means greater operating economy. A few seconds saved each shift means more loads moved over the weeks and months of the contract. For scraping, Wilson Lovett used scrapers designed to match the vr180's performance. They are Onions Model 1115 beam-type scrapers, ruggedly constructed, yet of a low deadweight, enabling the tractor to devote maximum power to actual earth moving. The 15 cubic yard payload is perfectly matched to the tractor's power, allowing it to haul the scraper at high speeds to the unloading point. The vr180, by hauling matched loads at consistently high speeds, means quick turnaround, more loads per day, increased output. There is no time lost when dumping with this onion scraper. Smooth positive ejection of the load by the central thrust tailgate enables the tractor to use its higher operating speeds on a tip. This is the tractor scraper unit that is really matched for faster earth moving. Stewart's and Lloyd's are one of the biggest steel tube manufacturers in Europe. Every ton of iron ore used in the company's huge Corby works comes from their extensive open strip mining operations. On these, a fleet of 14 vr180 tractors is used for overburden removal and the subsequent restoration program. These tractors are equipped with the Onions Model 1216 open bowl scraper, specially designed as an alternative scraper for the vr180. These scrapers and tractors are matched not only to each other, but to their job as well. The tractor's Rolls-Royce supercharged oil engine gives it an operating speed of up to nearly 10 miles an hour over rough ground. Its fully articulated suspension gives the driver a comfortable ride, reducing fatigue over the period of his shift. Good visibility cuts out unnecessary maneuvering, and the reflexing tracks, by following the contours of the ground, ensure full traction, however rough they're going. Some contractors continue to use their existing scrapers after changing over to the vr180. In the construction of this site for a National Coal Board Railway shunting yard in Durham, Dowsett Engineering Construction Limited are using 3 different types of scrapers with similar capacities to the Onions models. This fleet of 6 tractors and scrapers with another tractor push loading in 16 weeks moved 500,000 cubic yards of earth over an average one-way haul of 500 yards. Using the vr180, Dowsetts were able to secure this important contract in the face of keen competition from companies equipped with other crawler or rubber tire tractors. The versatility of the VR180 is also used to full advantage in dozing. The capacity of the dozer blade is exactly matched to the power of the tractor, enabling it to move heavy loads at high operating speeds. This is the universal cable dozer, with the blade operated from the rear-mounted cable control unit. Here is the same dozer blade and U-frame, this time operated by a front-mounted cable control unit. The advantage of this arrangement is to keep the rear of the tractor free for mounting additional equipment, in this case, the Vickers towing winch. The towing winch can be used for hauling heavy equipment, like this 22 cubic yard dragline bucket, increasing the tractor's utility and helping to keep the site up to schedule. A third type of dozer has a blade hydraulically controlled from a unit mounted inside the radiator guard. This can be especially useful when you need a blade with a positive downthrust. On all three types of dozer, the blade can be angled or tilted simply by removing two pins and pivoting it on its U-frame. In each case, the blade's capacity is perfectly matched to the VR180's performance, and the tractor's quick backing up speed between runs allows maximum time to be given to actual dozing. In the logging industry, high-speed timber extraction is achieved by teaming the VR180 with an onions logging arch. With this logging arch working in conjunction with the Vickers logging winch, the tractor can haul big loads like this 20-ton log at fast speeds over rough ground. The VR180 has proved its value in many kinds of work under the most rigorous conditions. In all site clearing operations, it is time and output that count. Matched scraping equipment means short digging times and large loads hauled and ejected at fast operating speed. Whatever the job, the Vickers VR180 tractor and its equipment, teamed together for matched performance, bring greater operating efficiency and bigger profits.